What's up everybody, TrueFNG here, and today I'm bringing you a different type of video. Today I'm going to give you a few options on how you can start up your gaming setup, kind of how I did as a new streamer and a young streamer, so I figure I could connect more with the audience, so make sure you stay tuned and watch till the end so you can get all these tips.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame, though it might be nice to own a jet plane.
Okay guys, so first up we have the webcam that I chose to go with, the Logitech HD Pro C920. This is a really good webcam that I highly recommend, and many people on YouTube will recommend. It's pretty cheap. It says here it's for usually $100, but I've never really found them to be over like 60, 70 bucks. And right now they have them for $63. And you know, you got full 1080p. The only downside is that it is 30 frames per second on its max resolution, and even on 720. But to me, and you can go watch my streams, and you can't really tell that big of a difference because it is a small window like you're seeing now. So to me, I don't have any problems with it, and it will save you some money when you get into wanting more toys for your stream. Okay, and the next one I'm going to show you is the little upgrade. It's called the Logitech C922X Pro Stream Webcam. It is also a 1080p, but one thing that it does have on the 920 is that when you drop down to 720p resolution, it does go up to 60 frames per second. Now, whether you think that's worth it or not, that's up to you. But this also does have one more great effect to it that I have never personally used, but I have seen and know people that do use it, is that you can actually replace your background kind of like a green screen with this. It's not nearly as smooth as a green screen, but you know, you're just starting out, it's worth it. But like right now it's on sale for $72.51. Normally, I think when I went to buy mine, it was like 80, 85 bucks, so I saved 15, 20 bucks just going the Logitech 920 route. Now, my recommendation for between these two, I would personally go the C920. You know, if they're not on sale, I would go the C920, but since it's only roughly $9 more at this time of the video, I would pay the $9 to get the C922. But like I said, if it's not on sale and they're normal prices, all you need is the C920. Okay guys, so next we're going to talk about the beautiful microphones. And as you can see here, I have the current mic that I use, which is right here, the Snowball Ice Condenser. This one's renewed, let's see, brand new, $54 or $55 with a little pop thing. I don't have the pop filter. Mine was $50 without it. But as you can tell, this is a really nice microphone. I do have my microphone positioned differently than normal, so it might sound a little bit more far off, but these are USB mics, okay? And the Hyper Quadcast, this is actually a pretty good mic. It's not the best I would go for. To me, it's overpriced. And if you look at videos on it, you can kind of see why. But to be honest, your first mic, if you're trying to save money and still sound great, USB mics, in my opinion, are better than regular aux mics, because then you have to have condensers and converters and all that stuff. And if you have a soundboard, if you mess one knob up, it could mess your voice up, and you don't really know what exactly is wrong unless you test them all out, which during a stream that can be kind of catastrophic in my opinion. And if you're just starting off, USB mics are a cheap solution, but they don't sound cheap. Like this Blue Snowball Ice Condenser is a great microphone, and you can even buy it renewed for $36. So I definitely would recommend the Blue Ice Condenser. And I use it on the stand like it's at. Now you can buy a $10 arm and actually mount it on top of that arm so you can lift it up and move it, because the ball actually screws off of that. Okay guys, so the next mic I am showing you is the Blue Yeti Nano Premium USB mic. To be honest, my next mic, if this one ever fails me, or I just happen to come across more money to spend on a better mic, this is where I would go. To me, between this and a Samsung kind of version, these are the best sounding USB mics on the market, in my opinion, at this moment. As you can tell, this one is $100, so it's about $50-$60 more than the Snowball Ice, but it does sound a lot better, and it has more options to it, to where you can change whether the voice comes out the front only, or it picks up voice from the sides, figure 8 configurations, stuff like that. It is really great, and it is very good build quality. You can even mount these onto one of those bars as well, as you can see here. And it's a really good mic. I mean, it has an assortment of colors that you can choose from. Okay guys, so now that we got your mic and we got you a webcam, okay, what else do you need, you may be asking? Well, there's really not much more that you need, other than you already have a computer, obviously, to stream, and that's capable of streaming, and you have a good internet source that is capable of streaming exactly what you want to stream. The only other thing that you really need is a streaming software. And this can vary depending on where you want to stream at, whether it's Twitch or YouTube. I started off with regular OBS, and I used it for about the first 2 to 3 months. But now I have switched over to Streamlabs OBS, and I am completely loving it. It has so much more you can do. You can even edit everything on screen while you're streaming. So, like, if I want to move this around, I can. If I want to move anything else I have, like my regular overlays, on my stream, then I can. Whereas regular OBS, you don't have that. And to me, Streamlabs just has a lot more options, including like linking your PayPal for people to make donations, because as you know, if you are on YouTube, then you can't get super chats or be advertised on or monetized until you have at least 1,000 subscribers and like 4,000 hours of watch time in a 12-month period, which can be frustrating, especially if you take off. But this Streamlabs allows you to do that. So I would definitely go with Streamlabs. It's going to be really confusing at first, but after playing around with it for a day or so, you can really get most of it down. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, make sure you drop them down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer every single one of y'all. And if you are new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that bell notification so you can come check out my streams and see how I have my overlays, as well as be able to catch some more of these types of videos. So with all that being said, I hope you join the FNG family, and true FNG out.
Mama told me one day I'ma grow up big and I'ma be a king, and my papa told me it's okay to say